Hello, I'm sure most of y'all know who I am. I'm Jake's little brother, the best man. I want to start off by saying that I am the shyest of the Pelley boys. So I'll stumble through this real quick. And I also want to thank everybody for coming out. Y'all clean up pretty good. I also want to thank Jake for giving me the honor to be the best man. I know he's nervous as all gets out about what I'm going to say. I promise you won't be too mad. I'd also like to promise him to keep it short, but I'm Southern Baptist, and that'll be a lot. So thank you, Lauren, for allowing me to give this speech. I gave you truly awesome sisters for that. A big thank you to Lauren's parents, Mike and Jeanette, for trusting the Pelley with their only daughter. The cream of the crop. Amen. Another thank you is deserved by the saints that raised us, through John and Lisa. You finally gained the daughter you never had. Also, it's great to see my cousin Daniel. Thanks for making the trip down. Now that all the thank yous and butt kissing is out of the way, I'd like to say some words of wisdom that I heard from my grandfather about a man's last name. A man's last name is the only thing that he carries from birth till death. With everything you do in life, remember that what effect it has on your last name. And Jake, you did something neither me nor Mikey has done. You gave our last name to a wonderful woman. I speak for Mikey when I say that I'm proud that I now share a last name with Lauren. This part is going to be Jake's favorite. It's the embarrassing part.
Hold the mic up.
Sorry, Jake, you should have expected it. It's a little brother's job. I know a long time ago this day would come. It was back when I was in middle school and Jake and Lauren first started dating. I remember when they first had their argument, and I remember laying in my bed that night and I heard an unfamiliar sound coming from the hallway. A sound that I've never heard previous to that night or since. So me being my mother's son, I listened in. And my shock was Jake crying in our hallway with Mom. That was the only time I've ever heard him cry, and that's the moment I knew Jake and Lauren were soulmates. A woman that could make the toughest guy I know cry. I knew it was true love. Sorry, Jake, please don't kill me. Jake hasn't only been my boy brother. He's also a best friend and a role model my whole life. Jake's the most honest, mature, hardworking person I've ever known. He's always been there for me, whether it be for advice in the ear or if I need to straighten out, which many of you know is often. Jake's always been my constant in my life, and in my job, the constant is the greatest thing you can have. A man could not have a better brother. Mikey may disagree, but it is true. Jake did it right. He's got a great job, a wonderful house, and now an amazing wife. He's completed the trifecta. Jake, you're the greatest guy I know, and I know you'll be an amazing husband. I love you, brother. Now I get to talk a little about my new sister. I've always considered Lauren my sister, long before this eventful evening. I'll never forget the day I found out Jake and Lauren were dating again. It was a Sunday in basic when I got to use my phone and Mom called me. And she said she was at the house with Mikey, Jake, and Lauren. And I paused a moment and said, Lauren? And she said, yes, Lauren. This is one of the cheerfulest moments I've had in basic. It gave me something to look forward to coming home to see them. She's the most caring, sweetest, and loving person I know. She truly makes my brother happy. Not brother. truly makes my brother happy. It's easy to see. Everybody sees it. I look forward to all the memories we'll make in the future and the happiness you'll bring to it. I love you, guys. CJ, that wasn't too painful. I want to hear rumors about me being an uncle by this time next year. Can you do that for me, Lauren?
I don't know.
I want to thank you all again for coming out. I hope everybody has a good night and everybody gets home safely. So now for the actual toast. If you care to raise your glasses with me. I toast to the happiness, to the health, and the love of the newlywed Mr. and Mrs. J. Pelley. Woo!